So we'll try something a little different, you know. Usually around this time I'm streaming, but I'm going to try to record something instead so I can just upload it as opposed to streaming to nobody that's watching at this point in time because most of the people that watch me are asleep. And I do want to play this console game, and for some reason it's not as popular as everything else. So that is what we're going to do. All right. So where are we? We are... I don't remember what episode. What episode is this? Will it tell me? I can't remember. But anyway, we're trying to find this Lance. Holy Lance. I got to find Cardinal Piaggi. I hadn't found him yet. I'm kind of running around this crypt to find different stuff. Surprisingly, I thought cutting the game off, it still stays in this exact point, which is great. So, let's see what we got. I actually am going to put some music on in the background, though, because we should do that. Why not? Let's go for a little classical action. Is it this one? Yeah, Spotify. Let's throw that in there. Yeah, that'll work. Good enough. And see how the recording goes. I haven't tried this before. Get the mic out of the way, though. Alright, where are we at? Oh, so I lost a hand previously, as you might be able to see, because I did the puzzle wrong. I probably should do that again. You know what? I am going to do that again. Let's go back to the menu. I want my hand back. That's what I want. Let's go back to Trial of Faith. I know we got to get, so we just get that stuff pretty quick. And see if we can do this puzzle correctly. After we talk to Mom for a little bit.
Reassure me, we aren't going to have to force that one, are we?
I don't think we're even capable of doing it. You're going to have to find a way to open it.
Why, of course.
Wish I could
And
skip
what's
all this
inside?
stuff, though.
Something to vanquish them with?
Perfect.
That'd be even better.
How does
you
it
can't
open?
skip stuff.
We'll need several keys. I found
Yeah, see, I wish you could
a
skip
note
it.
from the architect who conceived the mech
Yeah, so it goes through all. I don't want the
in
maps.
Mortimer's secret study. We have to first gather 6 objects before we try anything.
Are your 6 objects the keys?
Exactly. We have the
Exactly.
Clement III cross, the nails,
What's cool about
the
this game
Gutenberg
is the fact that
Bible,
they have
the
so
Exegesis
much
of Judas,
kinda
an
like historical
armillary
stuff in
sphere,
it, you
and
know.
all we need to match up the dates between the different
Despite
calendars.
Mom looking jacked up. I don't need any
One
questions.
last thing
I
before
know-
you
I know
go.
where everything is.
Be very careful. If you come across anyone, they can all potentially be spies of Mortimer or Holm. Don't ever confide in anyone
yeah, we're talking
because a
about demons
demon
now,
can
which is
slip
weird,
inside them
but-
at any moment.
Wait, not all of them, though. Take Washington.
Especially Washington.
Especially George
He's
Washington.
been conditioned by Mortimer for years. Look at them for crying out loud.
I know,
How
it's
do you
craziness.
explain
It's
their
crazy.
behavior otherwise? The most influential politicians in the Western world gather together without the least protection, without a single aid to assist them, to participate in a conference during which the guests start dropping like flies.
Hmm. This is all like a cabal.
Me, Adams, Perot,
Illuminati style.
Hillsborough. Look at the number of calamities that have happened over the past few days. And not one of them has asked to leave the island? Do you
Okay,
find
can
that
I
normal?
Go? Yes,
Do you think
skip.
so?
Go on and come and...
All right, thank you. Jeezy, greasy. I know what I need. All right. I think one of the crosses is right over here, I believe. Yeah, that's coin.
Famous cross of Clement III.
Cross.
Perfect. And one key found.
Let's go get all the other stuff. If you ever play this game, this is the slowest running character, I think, possible. But I am happy to have my hand back. That is nice. Alright, so let's go find all this stuff really quick. Go get the Bible from upstairs. I need to go in that little room with the Medusa thing. Get the exegesis. Where is that little room? Is it over here? I think it's in here, yeah. This where the statues are? Yeah.
Right. Let's see if the statues are in place yet. That statue is not positioned correctly.
I know, I've done this before. Thank you.
Open sesame. So that's the exegesis of Judas. I hope Mortimer doesn't read it very often, otherwise he's going to notice that someone's stolen it. But that's just too bad. I need it.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Right. I've got what I need. Now let's not waste any more time.
Go upstairs. Which way did I come in? Did I come in that way? I think so. I think there's stairs that way. There was some jelly over here, yeah. Looks like something on the ground there, too. You go upstairs, upstairs.
Amber crystals.
Amber. I've seen the view already. It's a nice view, though. A message key got going on there. I don't know what RD means. Eat the jelly, eat the jelly. Alright, where are we going? We need to go to tower room and get the Gutenberg Bible.
Ah, Louis. Glad you're here.
Blasted. He's gonna talk about my mother.
Come and see what I've found. There are pieces.
Incredible. Show me a little.
Look, someone tried. There must be more.
Shit. There were.
Pardon?
I found their.
Can't skip this.
That's what I'm. Before?
Moreover, I shall have.
No. Thank you. If you don't mind.
As you keep person.
Yeah, let's get it going. I want to get back to the puzzle.
The Bible's still there.
Yeah. Alright. Where is Wolner's room? Oh, right next to it.
An armillary sphere. Perfect. That will save me some time. I only hope that he isn't going to realize it right away.
And we gotta go up one more, or oh, turn around. Go get those nails. And we'll go back outside, try to do this thing. Some with the moons moving left to right. Yeah, I killed this bird earlier, unfortunately. So yeah. I do like this game a lot, though, for the puzzles and the storyline. I hope they come out with another one.
Right. This time, it'll be a lot quicker. If I remember rightly, the code was 1191.
Yeah, it was. Oh, my eyes. My eyes!
Of course.
Look at all this stuff. I just need the nails.
There. Those are the nails I was looking for.
Alright, we got everything. Let's get out of here.
All right, come on. Let's get out of here. 6466, if I remember correctly.
That's what it is, yeah. Alright. The music is intensifying. So something with the moon moving left to right. What side are we coming on? Everything else I have correct. All right.
Yes.
Place the. Then
All right. My turn now.
go ahead. Impress me.
Hey,
I'll shut up and let you go.
shut up. I don't need that yet. All right. Put the nails in. So it's 19. Golgotha 17.
It works.
But
Alright. So I gotta figure out what the moon thing is.
Sixth of Rajab, 611, waxing crescent.
Hmm.
The moon shadow moves from west to east.
Moon shadow moves from west to east. west to east, so west to east. That would be the left half. Yeah, we're gonna try it. See what happens.
I can feel the lever at the bottom.
Good luck. Louis!
Man, it's not that one either. It says left half. Let's try it again. Man, episode 10 is killing me.
Reassure me, we aren't going to have to.
One last thing before you go. Be Victor. How do you with and you go and
Alright. Let's try it again.
Famous cross of Clement III. Perfect. One key found.
Maybe I should know what waxing crescent is. It's west to east. Alright, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I have faith. Just annoying, though. Super annoying. You know, you can't get a puzzle done.
Right. Let's see if the statues are in place yet. That statue is not positioned correctly. Open sesame.
Alright, I get the exegesis thing.
So that's the exegesis of Judas. I hope Mortimer doesn't read it very often, otherwise he's going to notice that someone's stolen it. But that's just too bad. I need it.
I need it. Alright, where are we going? Back. Let's get out of here.
Right. I've got what I need. Now let's not waste any more time.
Where am I at? Oh, there we are. What am I looking for? Yeah, jelly's good. Golden elixir. All right, we're gonna do this. It's gonna happen. I have faith in myself. Going the right way? Nope. Oh, wait, whose room is this? I don't need to go in there. I'm just tired of losing my hand.
Ah, Louis.
Blast.
Come and show some
There were.
but
That be.
Shut up,
If you
Washington.
don't keep.
We're done talking.
The Bible's still there.
What's this box up here? I gotta pick it. I don't need it.
A chest with the occult symbol representing air.
Don't need it. Thought I had more of those keys. Perhaps not.
An armillary sphere. Purple.
Take the sphere. And go get the nails.
Right. This time, it'll be a lot quicker. If I remember rightly, the code was 1191.
There we go. Do that again.
Of course.
I gotta get it this time. Gotta get it this time. This is
There.
three failures.
Those
in
are
a
the
row.
nails I was looking for.
Now, let's get out of here. Frustrating.
All right, come on.
We got
Let's
it.
get out of here. 6466, if I remember correctly.
Alright. Where are the stairs? Stairs? Stairs over here? Think so, yeah. Gotta be. I could go talk to Duke Godoy. Is his room up here? I don't know where he is. And I really just want to get this puzzle done. I don't care if I miss notes about the whatever that I've been missing. I think I just keep choosing the wrong moon. Somehow I keep choosing the wrong moon. And I refuse to look it up. I do want to know these collectors' coins. I'll be finding coins randomly through this game. I don't exactly know what they're for. Anything else around here? Shut up.
Yeah.
That.
All right. My turn now.
Go ahead.
Yeah, don't break my concentration, lady.
Great. Honey.
Honey. I always need that. The more, the merrier with the honey. Thing on these benches. Oh, I got something. Alright. Gonna put the nails in. Insert nails. Alright, so it was 19, I think 17. Golgotha. Locks in even more, gives me the controls.
It works.
Well done, Louis. I hadn't seen those other wheels. Try connect.
There you go. No, I don't need you. Stop. Look at that. Look at the other thing. Turn away the dates. That's right. I know that's right. Okay, that's got. I think that's it. That's got to be it. Because it wasn't the other one. It's got to be this one. It's got to be.
I can feel the lever at the bottom.
Good luck.
If I lose my hand again, it'd be ridiculous. Ridiculous. Because, I mean...
I never doubted you, my son.
Somehow I kept picking the wrong move. Thank God. Alright, much better. I have my hand. Now we can do this. Missing some pages, but no worries. Do I have any points? I don't know what all this stuff is. Can't do any of that stuff. Alright. I have nothing. Nothing! Alright. Alright, back to the spearhead. So last time I played this,
I
wasn't
sense that
paying
Mr. Peru is about to surprise us too.
I believed in him. I followed him to the best of my ability. I championed his ideas, defended his decisions, and then, without even realizing
Did he
it, I
die?
became lost.
Now that I've told you everything,
Yeah, all
you
these
want to
people are
take
dead.
my place, do you?
Yeah.
No. I am Emily. You are wasting your time. Louis knows very well how to tell us apart.
Someone had the bang coming from the Duchess's room, and she isn't answering.
Louis, you really must learn to conceal your weaknesses better. If you don't want your foes to use them against you.
Our desire is to steer the destiny of our respective countries for the
These
good
are
of
all
all,
the people. Okay.
and to no longer suffer the random hazards of history.
It is the natural order of things, Monsieur de Richet. There have always been men who govern other men. That is simply the way it is.
History forgets them with a disconcerting facility. No one speaks about them, and yet they whisper in the ears of kings and presidents.
Okay. Alright, we done? What are we all looking at? Open the door. is not creepy whatsoever.
But where are we?
I don't know, but we better not hang around.
We better keep our guard up.
Be careful, Mother. As if me saying that will make any difference.
I know, right?
Knowing Mortimer, I wouldn't be surprised if he rigged his crypt with traps.
So you think the door is not enough?
Do you want to wager your other hand?
You've got a point there. We have to find that weapon. What do you know about the Holy Lance, Louis?
The
Nothing.
what?
The lance of Longinus the Centurion.
Yes. The centurion that pierced the side of Christ with his lance. That weapon naturally became a holy relic.
Exactly.
Seriously? You don't really believe that fable, do you?
Yeah.
Every fable is founded on true events. I'm not saying that everything adds up, but imagine if it really did exist.
Very well. Now what?
Well, now you know what you need to find.
Pardon?
I have to get to the wharf to prepare our departure. Let's get off this cursed island as quickly as we can. We shall come back when we are ready and armed.
But hang on.
Louis, let's first get to safety.
Ready and armed was
we shall
funny
come back when we
previously
have the upper hand.
because
Fear not.
I lost
you
my
take
arm.
care of getting the lance.
left.
It's imperative.
Now,
I'll
not
take
so
care
funny.
of preparing our departure.
Hang on. At least tell me everything you know about this lance.
But I have never seen it. There's nothing else I can say, Louis. Well, you can always go snooping around Mortimer's study. I remember seeing paintings of Longinus there.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, I still
What's
want
the
to know why you
matter?
shot that girl.
Why did you shoot Emily's sister?
Do you really think now is the right time for this?
I want to know, Mother. Why did you betray her?
Listen, Louis, I don't think you've really understood my interest in the Al-Azif. It's not just simple
She got a demon
curiosity
in her,
about
too.
some old relic.
You tried to kill her.
And I had no choice, for crying out loud. It must not fall into the hands of the demons, or we are all doomed. Don't you see?
No, I don't.
Listen, I don't know exactly what it contains, but I prefer to be one step ahead. If they want it, there must be a reason. And even if I don't know what it is, I want to stop them for safety's sake, no matter what.
Nothing will stop you if I understand correctly. Not
Enough, Louis. If you could see the extent of their power as
The
I
extent
do,
of their
then you would
power.
understand what
These
I'm
dudes are
saying.
bad.
even... All right.
Bad.
We'll do it your way.
One more thing. If they find you in possession of the lance, they won't let you get away with it. Choose only one and hide it under your jacket so you don't get caught with it. Then run and meet me on the wharf.
And if I get caught?
If they catch you in possession of the lance, we're all doomed. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Perfect.
I got it.
Good. And go talk to Piaggi. He's the one who probably knows the most about this.
From what I remember, it's like a fish. Alright. Let's look around here, see what we can find. What's this one?
I can see that this lance has a so-called leaf shape.
Oh, I
It
know
is
what
made
that-
entirely of iron. I can see that the tip is engraved with the symbol of the sun.
Oh, that should be a fish.
This sarcophagus is engraved with the name of
Oh, the
Clemens
cross guy.
III. Good God! The one whose cross allowed me to enter. This sarcophagus is beautifully made, but ancient. Stone is marked by the passage of time, but it's really well preserved.
Where are the other lances? It's over here. Oh, that's nothing. What do you got?
I can see that this spear has a so-called leaf shape. It is copper rimmed. I can see the tip is engraved with the symbol of the Eye of Ra.
Nope, don't want that one. I need the one with the fish on it.
This one has no name. I wonder who it was for.
It's for me. I'm gonna die. Where else can we go? I looked at that. Yeah, walk, run all the way around. Looking for this spearhead. Alright. And see, before I couldn't find where Piaggi was. But I am two-handed now, so this is great. Oh, no spears over here. So, what's that? Oh.
Devil's Thorn.
Devil's Thorn. Oh, nothing there. What do you guys say?
Flavius Aetius. It was cut a long time ago. You could tell by the rough hacks of the tool and the patina of the stone. This sarcophagus is very ancient. I'd say it's several centuries old.
There's the ones I can't get to over there. No lances.
This sarcophagus has been ravaged by time. It's sort of ageless, I guess. It's entirely sculpted. These symbols, these grooves, cuneiform script. This is humanity's oldest alphabet, the language of Babel. Sadly, no one today even knows how to decipher it. There's also some text engraved beneath in ancient Greek, Sargon.
Where are the other lances? What are you? Royal jelly? I'll take that. You always need the jelly. I can't find any of these things though. I don't think you can jump. No name over here either. But I saw something. I heard something. Oh, there we are.
We can see that this lance has a leaf shape, and, well, it's in gold. I can see that a crucifix is engraved on the tip, just barely visible.
Well, fish. We are looking for a fish.
Let's take a look at this lance here. It has a very special leaf shape. It is copper rimmed, and I can see a fish symbol engraved on the tip.
That's the one I want.
There's several spearheads. I need to find clues to pick the right one. Piaggi knows something about it for sure.
I can't even take it. I know it's jerks. That's ridiculous. I gotta run all the way back over there. Now I gotta find Piaggi anyway. It's the only reason I know about the fish is because I did something earlier, but I don't remember talking to Piaggi about it. I think I talked to like Napoleon or somebody. Alright, Piaggi, where are you? You run in the crypt. What's a bunch of rooms that you weren't in? You gotta be somewhere. Be somewhere. Obviously, you gotta be somewhere. I don't think you're out here anywhere. It'd be nice if you were like right here. I'd have to run all over the place to find you. But then it wouldn't be interesting, would it? You can't just be by the door. Where would you be? I'm not sitting down. I need to sit down.
Ah, Francois Premier, receiving the Song of Roland. Roland feeleth his death is near, his brain is oozing by either ear. With his brain oozing, it's already remarkable that he can feel anything. A fragment of amber.
Amber. I don't think I've been in the saloon. No, that's not where I want to go. I don't also want to go upstairs. So then, yeah, let's go here. Alright. That's what it's going to have to be. Because Piaggi's not in here. Collector's coins? I don't understand how many coins I got. All these keys. Coins, I don't know. Okay. Oh. I've got enough Devil's Thorn. Anything else around here of interest? Nothing so far. A jelly? Cool. I'll take some jelly. More jelly. Alright. What's that? More coins. Okay. As if you know what they do. Oh, something lit up.
Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
Okay, alright, let's get out of here. Piaggi, where are you? That was a saloon. That's Washington. I need to talk to you because you're useless. Let's go find where are you, Piaggi? Alright, whose room is this? This is... Let's just check in here. Maybe he's still in here.
Dear E.
Seeing all that.
Queen Charlotte. All the royal family of the
2 coils circle the lock.
If I want to use that. I may need it though. Oh, it's a letter.
Dear Gregory, thank you for the information. I've managed to find out about the names you gave me. George Washington.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Cool. Alright. Nothing in here. Can't go in there. Nope. Okay. So it doesn't matter what door you go in. Alright. Nothing in Emily's room. Great. Let's just check everybody's room then. Whose room is this? Oh, can't go in his room.
Saint Jerome and the Angel.
This is my room, right?
There's a circle around the lock here.
Yeah, I'm using keys. What's that? Jelly, maybe?
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richer, to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
Yeah.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Alright, we'll use this jelly. This is all my room. Nothing great in here. Nothing noteworthy. Okay.
Golden Elixir. Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Okay. Nothing in my room. Alright, so I was just at what's her name's room. Alright, so I'm gonna go right. Oh, there's. He's got a room, I should know.
The Cardinal's not in his room. I bet he went back to stuffing himself. My dear Giuseppe, poor health.
Don't care about the health. I heard something.
Destruction of the Temple of Jerusalem by Francesco Hayez. The Roman destruction by Titus and his army. What violence!
Seen all the paintings.
Amber crystals.
Amber crystals. Got some more jelly. Alright. Let's go on the balcony here, see what's up. Nothing out here. More jelly. Alright.
The Cardinal's not in his room. I bet he went back to stuffing himself.
Yeah, where? Oh, I got you. Wow, that food is downstairs. We'll find some stairs. A lot of running. There is that kind of, not banquet hall, but where we all had food earlier. That's where we're going. I think that is there? Dining hall. So if we go kind of to the left and straight, go through this door. And go all the way to the library, We should end up in the dining hall. I see some over here. Yeah. Thought I heard something else. That's that book.
Atrus, the Miller brothers.
Yeah.
Mother expressly forbade me from reading
I
it.
feel like it has to do with something. Alright, so dining hall. I heard something here too.
The lock is surrounded by a triple
I
circle.
gotta have a key for this. Thought I just got a key for that. Yeah. Give me all that stuff.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Alright, well. Let me use it.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Ah, picked up. Damn. There's more jelly in there. But just stuffing himself while I'm in the dining hall. Where is this stupid cardinal at? Okay, he's not here. For the first time, all my jelly's full.
Discourse on the Method by Descartes. This book changed the way I looked at the world.
Where is this guy? Well, let's go talk to you. Maybe you know something.
Good evening, Mr. President.
Good evening.
I'm back on the trail of my mother again. I don't have time to explain, but would you know anything about the Holy Lance?
That's good news. But be careful, Louis. You might end up getting noticed.
Do you know anything or not?
No, I regret I don't. But why not ask von Wallner?
Wallner.
Theology is his field, after all.
That's an idea. In that case, I'll try and find him.
You are keeping up the good work, I see.
All right.
But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
You're right. Thanks for everything, Mr. President.
See you later.
Let's go find Volner. Where's his room? Here. Watch out, Sweepy. Oh, that's a tower room.
It seems like he isn't here.
I can't use those yet, I guess.
A chest locked with a 4-letter code. Surely a word close to the owner's heart.
Don't know that yet.
Golden elixir. What a mess. Looks like Volner was interrupted.
Mm-hmm.
Looks a lot like straw. And he's drawn something in a hurry on this sheet. I get the feeling that I've seen that somewhere before. Yes, it's definitely a drawing of the Lock of Al-Azif. Volner must have kept a copy. Look, a blotter. And apparently it's been used
blotter?
recently. I
That
wonder
is-
what Volner was going to write. It's smudged. It's not all legible. I can make out the signature though, and leave as Azif planned It's illegible. Let's see if I can find a solution in Volner's things here. Given his interest in alchemy, I wouldn't be surprised if I found something that revealed what's written somewhere in his room.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I could just decode it. Since I've got...
So, let's see what Volner has in his bookcase. A few works on religions, 2 scientific essays about human thought. Most of these works are on alchemy. Longini Militis Fabulum. Ah, what have we here? It looks like a kind of biography on Longinus the Centurion. Truly, Volner has done everything he can to get information about that lance.
Shady.
I'd better keep this one, though.
De Richet?
Damn, that's all I need. Maybe he knows something about the lance.
What are you doing in my room?
Sir, perfect timing. I was looking for you.
You were looking for me? Well, here I am. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you might help me.
You're the one looking for the lance.
No,
Don't take me for a fool. You are looking for the holy lances.
What's the matter? You seem completely panicked at the idea I might be interested in this relic.
No, that's not true.
What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid.
You know Mortimer's got it, so you're not worried that I'd give it back to him.
What are
so
you?
Why are you so terrified of me being able to find it?
You have no idea what it is you're looking for. What
I
are
do.
you
I
playing,
know exactly what I'm
Patricia? Mortimer's the one who has that cursed lance.
How long have you been looking for it?
I see. You want it, and so you plan to steal it from Mortimer.
For a long time. Isn't that right?
Why, you little swine! You're planning to give it to Sir Gregory.
Not really. I don't
You're
like that
looking to
Wickley dude.
double-cross me and Piaggi too.
What on earth is he talking about? Mr. Von Volner, would you be so kind as to calm yourself down, please? All I'm trying to do is make amends for His Eminence's errors. Sir Gregory should surround himself with better people if you want my opinion, but Piaggi is a friend of my mother's.
What? You want to help Piaggi?
I just told you that's what my mother would do if she was here. I heard you in the corridor, and he seemed to be in serious trouble because of the lances. I'm only trying to help him.
All right, Louis. I thought you were trying to manipulate me. But please, excuse me.
See, all
I got a
this...
little bit carried away.
No.
But you can't get ahead by staying in the shadows on a case like this.
I'm not in the shadows.
There are already several of us searching for the lance of Longinus. And it would be smarter to pool our information.
Unfortunately, I've barely made any progress. I'm still trying to find out what the original lance really looked like.
Got a fish on it.
Let me reassure you, we've all been there, given the number of copies there are in existence. It also took us quite some time to discover its true shape. Many believe the central part of the head of the lance to be covered in gold, whereas, in truth, its center is made of an alloy of copper and iron.
That does make sense. In those times, a centurion wouldn't have any chance of possessing a lance made of gold.
That is the perversion of Christian idolatry. A copper lance could not have been noble enough to pierce the side of Christ.
Anyway, thank you, sir.
You're welcome, Louis. Keep me posted as to your research. We're bound to end up recovering it.
I'm counting on it. See you
Me
later.
too. I'm counting on it. I'm trying to finish this mission.
I managed to get the biography of Longinus the Centurion. Let's see what it can teach me. An interesting passage here tells me that the lance is engraved with the symbol of the first Christians, the fish.
Okay, so I didn't find him in Volner's room. Maybe we can try going to whatever, Adam's room, see what's up. Yeah, I don't think he'll be in there either. But hell, you never know.
A chest with a half-circle pattern.
I probably don't have that key. No, I do.
All right, I've retrieved everything.
Okay, retrieved everything. And no cardinal. I read all these letters. There's nothing else. Let's get out of this crazy room. Alright, not in Elizabeth's room. Guess I can try what? Where am I going? Try Washington's room, I guess. Nope, can't go in there. Whose room is this? Nope, can't go in there. Whose room is this? It's my room
Cardinal's
again.
not in his room. I bet he went back to stuffing himself.
Alright, been to his room already. He's down there. Who's this? That's my room, he ain't there. Whose room is this? Let's see what the Duke's gonna say. Oh, can't go in there. Who is this? Anyone in Hillsborough's room? Alright.
A cache. Golden elixir. Consume without excess.
Okay, didn't find him there, didn't find him there. I wonder where this dude's at. I asked this guy, maybe he'll know.
Lord Mortimer certainly has a taste for staging rooms.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and
Where
night.
is the Cardinal? I've gone everywhere. I don't see this dude. Wait. I didn't check Bonaparte's room, did I? Well, I thought that was stuff. Let's go check Bonaparte's room. I didn't check Bonaparte's room, and I didn't check whatever, Jacques Peru. Alright. Alright.
Dear, all right. I've retrieved everything.
More little coins. Another book. I don't need that.
Dear friend,
I think I've read all the letters. Okay, nothing in Jacques' room. Alright, who's next? Napoleon. Nope, can't go in Napoleon's room. At everybody's room then? My family's room, my room, he went in his own room. I guess I could try to go back upstairs. I don't think anyone's up there though.
Pardon me, monsieur, but I have work to do.
Fine. Like, where is everybody else?
St. Longinus. Let's take a closer look at his lance. It is shaped like a leaf, like the real lance, maybe. How can I be sure? No, this is too easy. Mortimer's trying to throw me off the track again. It seems too visible to be true. Impossible not to see the statue on first glance, given its size. And Mortimer has no interest in making the shape of the true lance so easy to see. Hey, looks like there's a symbol engraved on the tip.
Yeah.
Yes, a fish. The Christian fish, no doubt. It can't be a coincidence. It must have been done on purpose. Huh. Good thing I took a closer look.
Great. Honey.
Honey. So I know it's a fish. We got the fish down. I mean, they say find the guy, but he's nowhere to be found. I don't know that.
Longinus is holding the Holy Lance in his left hand, and I'll bet he's holding the sponge soaked in holy blood in the other hand. Yes! Here we can see that the Holy Lance is represented in the shape of a spear. I have an idea of the shape of this lance now.
Do we? Do we? I don't know, man. Alright, let's get out of here. Find the cardinal. My ass. The cardinal ain't anywhere to be found. I've searched this whole damn mansion. Ain't nobody here. You no help. Alright. Let's go back outside. I talked to you. You're useless. They said stuff his face, and this is where he would stuff. There you are. You gonna jump?
Your Eminence, would you have a moment to spare?
Not now, Louis. Please, leave me alone.
I beg your pardon?
I want to be alone.
Very well. I'm only searching for information about the lance of Longinus, the soldier. If you could...
Are not listening to me. You are playing with fire.
I heard you speak to Mr. von Wollner about it, and I was wondering if you could tell me something about it.
That was a private conversation. How could I have known that he was listening to us?
I see what you mean.
Louis, Don't push
He's
it.
gonna jump.
Leave while you still can.
Your Eminence, are you all right?
He's gonna jump.
Your Eminence, are you with me? Can you turn around, please?
What do you want to know about the Holy Lands?
Is he possessed?
Your Eminence, turn around.
This is the weapon used by a Roman centurion on the very day Christ was nailed to the cross.
Look at me.
Longinus thrust his lance in the right side of Jesus.
Please.
As you wish.
Was he crying? Okay.
His nose is bleeding.
So you
punched?
are looking for the Holy Lance of Longinus, are you?
Your Eminence, you're worrying me. What is happening to you?
Nothing, Louis. Just a moment of weakness, but I'm better now. I am all ears. You are looking for the lance. You should know, you are not the only one. Lord Mortimer has spent a good part of his life and his fortune trying to find it. Never will he let you have it. But
course
tell
not.
me, before going any further, have you spoken to anyone else about this?
Yeah.
Yes, my mother knows about it.
Of course, Sarah. Who else?
Briefly with President Washington.
What does he know exactly?
Absolutely nothing. He advised me to speak to Mr. von Wollner.
Very well. Is that all?
Well, I spoke to Mr. von Wollner about it. Why?
Because you are endangering all those who know anything about this lance, Louis. Anyone else?
No one else.
What are you going to use the lance for, exactly?
I don't know.
If I told you why I needed this lance, you would never believe it.
Trust me, you can tell me anything.
It's our only chance to vanquish the demons.
Oh, my dear God, Louis. You sound just like Sarah.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
realize you are following the same path?
But I still
step
have
by
my
step.
hand.
Sarah also started by imagining things. She too spoke of demons, I am told. She could no longer speak to anyone, and saw a hidden monster in every guest, lurking in the shadows, ready to devour her.
Mama crazy.
You must let us help you. Louis, I thank you for your sincerity. I shall answer you about Longinus.
Still feel like he's gonna
You
jump.
deserve to be told. His spear-headed lance did indeed pierce the side of the Messiah. His blood gushed out, covering the head of the lance. It was covered in the blood of Christ.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Eminence.
You are welcome. Be careful, Louis. You are on a perilous path. Don't follow Sarah's demons, my boy. Don't delve too deeply into her delusions.
So yeah,
You
Mama
won't
crazy.
be able to come back. The demons that she's frantically trying to drive away are in her own mind. Take good care of yourself. God keep you.
I'll go pick one spear. I think I got enough. Let's go get this spear. A box down here? No, there's some plates and some cupcakes. Still don't know where Mortimer's at. That's one thing. Alright, so we are going to get the spear. Latest copper rim. It's not a boar spear. The one I found, the leaf one, is not right. Not a leaf sphere. So the one I was gonna pick was not right. Mommy's by the wharf. We're going to find a spear. Alright, so boar spear. Copper room fish. So we're still gonna go this way and get the one with the fish on. I think it's still that one. But I think we were all the way over here. Creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Was it this one?
I can see this lance has a spear shape, it is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip.
That's a boar sphere, I guess.
The sarcophagus of Lord Mortimer. It's the only sarcophagus in this crypt which appears to bear the Mortimer family name. What ancestor can it be? There's no inscription. Let's see what we can find here. It's the only sarcophagus in this crypt which appears to bear the Mortimer family name. What ancestor can it be? There's no inscription. Let's see what we can find here.
It's gonna be empty if I force it open.
Ha! Great. Now let's see what's inside.
At least I got my jelly back. So we saw the. So Piaggi said it was a boar sphere. The leaf shape. It's supposed to be maybe deception, but it does have the leaf thing on it, so. Or the fish on it. We're going for this one.
I must be sure of my choice. I cannot get it wrong. Am I absolutely sure this is the one to take?
Yep. Join your mother at the wharf. Well, hopefully this is the right one. The other one said leaf, but I think that was a deception. Right? That's what I think. Piaggi said it was a boar. Oh, like a boar sphere. It wasn't a leaf. If it's wrong, we'll do it again. Worst case. I feel like someone's gonna stop me though. So you can only choose one. Oh, we're gonna see what happens. Okay. Level up, level up.
I'm already pressed for time as it is. Mother's waiting for me on the wharf.
Now let's go. Let's go join Mother. I mean, something's gonna happen. It ain't this easy. I'll probably mess up again. I haven't made great choices.
De Richet, sticking your nose everywhere again.
Wow, what's the matter with him? Excuse me, monsieur. I don't follow you.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
Why? What are you talking about?
I am talking about what you are doing. This conference is going to boost my career. There is no question of me letting you ruin everything. I just surprised Piaget and Volner talking. You are about to rob Mortimer. Give me what you took from him immediately.
Let's keep calm, please. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have to cut this short, quick.
So either way, I gotta go that way. One of these ways. Let's go through the library. I hit him. Napoleon Bonaparte. Can't handle me. So all the way through. Cardinal probably jumped already. God knows. How many guys am I gonna have to hit? Butterfly room. That's not good.
Ah, Louis. Perfect timing.
As luck would have it.
Come, my boy. I would like to have a word with you.
And ask for the devil, he shall appear.
Come closer, please. It's time we had a little chat.
What's wrong, my lord?
They got dark masks on now.
Tell me, what's with all the bodyguards?
Louis, it's time you found out the truth. I've been observing you since you arrived. I see you running all over the grounds in the search of Sarah. I would like to prevent her from leading you even further down the wrong road. You see, Sarah and I have known each other for a very long time, Louis. I am aware of her theory. About me, about Gregory, about the demons. She's right.
Cool.
Look at me. I have inhabited this body since 1191. For the last 602 years, I have been this dear William Mortimer.
You've been Mortimer for 600 years? How long have the demons been among mankind?
Oh, I don't think I'd be lying if I said that we have always been here.
And you truly have the power to manipulate the thoughts of men.
That's right. Every demon has the capacity to infiltrate the minds of men and to read and steer their thoughts.
Can you tell me more about your capacities, your supernatural powers?
Supernatural? From my point of view, they are perfectly natural. Well, Louis, just because the monkey does not fly doesn't mean that we should consider the bird a supernatural creature. We are all part of a grand design. We are simply made like this. By developing our art, we are able to read thoughts as well as write in the minds of men. It is possible for us to make them bow to our desire, but it doesn't work without leaving some scars.
To what end?
And what do you do with this power?
We help them, of course.
And how is it you help men exactly?
Let's just say that without us, man would probably never have left his cave. Fire, the wheel, tools,
So it's
writing.
all the demons'
We
work.
are the spark that inspires man to search, to grow, to evolve.
Lucifer, the fallen archangel, left heaven accompanied by 133,306,668 angels. Is it true that there are that many of you?
No, I assure you, Louis. Forget your Bible class. It's ridiculous. We are not angels. We don't have wings. There is certainly nowhere near 1,000,000 of us. And for that matter, no sacred
course not.
human text represents us correctly.
Don't believe what you're
There are several families, and the family to which I belong has 8 siblings, including Gregory and myself.
Sir Gregory is your brother?
Yes, what can I say? You can't choose your family. But it is very difficult to know exactly how many of us there are because a large number of our kind remain hidden or never reveal themselves.
Why is
to
that?
us.
But why me?
Why do I tell you about the greatest secret ever revealed to man?
That's right.
I'm coming to that. Don't worry.
How would you qualify your species scientifically?
Good question. What is your area of expertise?
Everything.
I would say biology.
So, I would class demons along with
Parasites.
parasites.
The comparison's not very flattering. You live inside a host and you feed on that host. Do you not?
A large number of parasites are essential to the survival of their bearer, you know. We do indeed choose a host. We enter inside them, and we evolve with them. But if you prefer a more philosophical approach, or a more poetical one, consider us as an idea. We are an idea that penetrates the human spirit. But in fact, in no way are we a danger for our hosts. Quite the
See, none of
contrary.
this makes any
We
sense.
strengthen them.
None of it.
Why should I trust you?
I'm not asking you to, Louis. If you are still in doubt about the demons, I can assure you that won't last long.
What has my mother got to do with all this?
She embarked on a crusade many years ago to kill all the demons.
That must have upset you. I imagine you retaliated.
No, I'm afraid she never forgave me.
Forgave what?
We met when she was still just a young woman.
it's like devil's
I
advocate.
appeared to her in a different form because I didn't want to reveal the identity of Lord Mortimer at that time. She was looking for someone interested in the occult to decipher an ancient book. We spent many years together until I revealed my true nature to her.
The old book was Al-Azif, wasn't it?
Did she speak about it?
Not so long ago, yes.
Indeed, it was already Al-Azif. She wanted to unlock the secrets.
What are the demons' projects for humanity?
Our aim has long since been to protect humanity from
Yeah,
itself.
of course
On
it
the other
is.
hand, although we give them the impulse to succeed, we don't all agree as to the path they take to achieve it.
You're the devil incarnate.
The devil? I'm not saying that all Judeo-Christian folklore hasn't served us, but the truth is, of course, something quite different. Please, don't look at us through the primitive prism of
Primitive
religion.
prism of
I am not
religion.
hiding any horns or goat's feet, Louis. I have no tail.
Why do you bring up folklore? You mean that you've taken advantage of people's beliefs?
No, not exactly. I mean that we in fact created them from scratch. It is amazing to see how mankind has such a strong need to believe in something superior to itself. It was very instructive for what was to come.
Continue.
Louis, it's time you opened your eyes.
Oh, Lord.
Come, you'll soon see.
After you.
Cut away.
If you could manipulate us mentally, what's the point of all the theatrics of the conference?
You must suspect that we asked ourselves that very
Yeah,
same
what is going
question.
on with that?
For many centuries, we didn't organize any conferences, and most of the time, it ended in civil war between demons. Many of us were killed during this period. The idea of organizing conferences was the answer to everything. The interest being to erect some rules among ourselves. Our family first divided up all the principal countries of the world. Now, whenever one of us wanted to propose a major change between these countries, they summon the demon in question and initiate a conference. The demon that initiates the proposition doesn't have to give notification of the subject of the conference beforehand.
Of course not.
Consequently, we participate along with our best assets. Once the humans are brought together, the conference begins, but we are forbidden to use our talents to influence the participants. The first meeting is held in order to expose the subject to all the participants, followed by several days of reflection, during which we are allowed to be persuasive but not to impose our will.
Okay.
The second meeting closes the conference with a final vote.
So, for you it's a game, isn't it?
I understand your remark, but after living
But how
several
do you agree
centuries
on global policy?
stand locally, we often have competing interests, and sometimes we start wars between men, which are linked to our disagreements. Most of the time, our father steps in and gives directives, which my family follow to the letter. Indeed, in my opinion, it is high time we moved on.
What do you mean?
I mean that a new era must begin.
Era
The
of
old
what?
monarchic regimes are outdated, and it's time to evolve.
Did what happened to Elizabeth Adams have anything to do with you?
Unfortunately, the poor girl became an issue between us, in spite of herself. A family of demons is still a family, and as in all families, there are disputes. Elizabeth's family, the Adams, has always been under the patriarchal control of my
Who is your
father.
father?
As he and myself are not really on very good terms, sending poor Elizabeth here was terribly rude of him, really.
You did accept, though.
No, I would say rather I was presented with a fait accompli by Gregory and went along with the intention of helping her. But this is my castle, and everyone is the master of their own home.
Yeah, okay.
It was you who killed her.
The child was already condemned, Louis. My father would never have let her be. I had to pass inside her mind and, yes, make her take her own life. Trapped between the unyielding control of my father and your mother's terrible treatments, I wouldn't wish a life like that on anyone. Would you?
So neither my mother nor Peru were ever guilty. You just gave me the runaround with that whole investigation.
Now, don't take it the wrong way. I was obliged to keep up appearances so that Gregory wouldn't suspect me. And it enabled me to size you up, Louis.
And that's what you want to do.
So, Von Borchert, he was looking for the Al-Azif for you.
Exactly. Al-Azif has always belonged to my family, Louis. And with good reason. My father wrote much of it.
Of course he did.
Can you tell me what you've done with...
What? You mean the Al-Azif?
No, I already know that. Sarah came here with it and got rid of it. I was thinking of Von Borchert. He isn't essential, but he is a trusted person.
He's a prisoner at our headquarters in Paris.
All right. I hope I've answered all your questions, Louis.
I guess so.
Come, I've something to show you.
There is one question that remains to be answered. Why me? Why tell me all of this?
Oh, haven't you guessed yet?
I've got an idea, but it might seem stupid.
Trust me.
Am I one? I mean, am I a demon?
Would you like that?
Not really, no.
No, I don't think so. I'm just a man, and that's fine with me.
Look, we are of the gods, Louis. Always have been. You, as much as me, you are one of us, Louis. You too are a demon.
What?
Are you serious?
You know it. Deep down inside, you know I am telling you the truth.
Star
Where
Wars
do you
stuff.
think that natural, charismatic presence comes from? Your talent must already have manifested itself somehow. Have you ever had any visions?
No. Stop it. It's
Have
absurd.
you never found yourself suddenly inside someone else's body without knowing why?
No.
Whilst asleep, maybe? That's how it often happens the first time. Your spirit wanders unconsciously.
My mother can't have lied to me about that.
It's
Of
true.
course she could have.
Your real mother would never have lied to you,
What do you mean?
Louis.
Real mother.
I would rather you found this out from her own lips, but it's important that you know. Sarah
That ain't my
is
mom.
not your mother.
What?
I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Louis. But you must know the truth before you commit an irreparable act.
No, no. No, it's not possible.
You are my son.
I knew it. I knew it.
Not too shaken up. You've experienced many significant events since your arrival.
I don't know.
To tell you the truth, I don't get much time to ask myself those questions.
Quite right. Best not to react to all this too suddenly. Take some time to think about it all. For now, I think you ought to find Sarah, my son. You ought to talk things over with her.
So she's been lying to me all along?
Let her justify herself. What's done is done.
It's crazy.
Sarah must explain herself. You must clear the air. We'll have all the time we need to talk afterwards. But all in good time. Before you join her, I'd like to give you something. As a demon, I would like to introduce you to your first talent.
What do you mean?
Open your mind, my son. Relax. You hold immense power. It's already there inside you. Empty your mind of all thoughts.
Yeah,
Just let me
crazy.
show you the way.
I should relax.
Open your mind. Hear my voice. Feel the vibrations and listen to what has been happening to you deep inside, but which you have been concealing.
I feel like I'm just
Trust
listening in.
yourselves. It's all already in there.
I can hear something.
Now breathe.
It's a sound, very faint.
That's right. Concentrate on it. My voice is growing fainter, but I am here.
Whispers, words, mixed voices.
Focus on one of them. Don't be afraid.
I sense a
What
stream.
is going on now?
Some words are clear, but not all of them.
Let them enter into your mind.
I hear them. Now I can hear a clear voice.
Well done, Louis. Congratulations.
What was it?
You are now able to read people's minds.
What?
You heard me. From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their
could be
current
helpful.
thoughts. So, if you need to know something in particular from someone, all you have to do is make them think about it.
But I'd be violating their minds, wouldn't I?
No, nothing of the sort. You won't really be penetrating their psyches. Let's just say you'll be picking up residual signals emitted
Sounds
by
shady.
their thoughts. It isn't intrusive at all, rest assured. There are also a few rules you need to know that govern this talent when used between ourselves. You can read the thoughts of demons as well as of humans. But be careful. A demon more experienced than yourselves will know that you are spying and will often react quite violently.
That
It's
can't be good.
considered bad form to play around the psyche of another demon. It's a question of courtesy. But let's be clear. What is most considered bad form is getting caught. So I would advise against trying to read the thoughts of Gregory, for example.
Home?
Yes, the old grump is touchy and rather a stickler about the conventions. On that note, go and see Sarah, Louis. Otherwise, she might leave without you. We'll continue this discussion
Bananas.
later if you want. Just join me in my study when you've finished.
You're able to hear the super thoughts of your okay. You can earn 1 back when confronted to an immunity, 2 by exploiting poultry, and 3 by consuming Devil's Thorn. Alright, Devil's Thorn now. Alright.
You're right. I need to go now. See you later, Lord Mortimer.
One more thing. If you want to know the truth about your birth, ask her about Paris, 1763, at 12 Rue des Martyrs. That's where she disemboweled your mother to steal you from me.
What? Okay.
It's not that I regret all these discussions, but I must hurry to the wharf.
On that note, oh my God, we're going to end this little recording. Yeah, check out the rest of this in the next episode, I guess, and find out what happens with this crazy story. Thank you guys for watching. Check out our TikTok, our Twitter, Instagram. Please check out our Twitch where we do a lot of this live. Definitely appreciate y'all. And yeah, that's it. Have a good one.